Let me show you how to use Stencil while reballing as a new beginner. This video is mainly for beginners. If you know you are an expert, scroll. But if you are a beginner, stop, because I know this video will help you. This is Universal Stencil. You understand? This is Universal Stencil, the almighty Universal Stencil. If you are a beginner, start from this, then upgrade to this. This, if you check, this one is Prendio. Understand? This one is Prendio. If you check here, look at the name there. And this one, I have a lot of them, but I'm going to show only 3 pieces for you guys to see for now. And this one here, we have a eMMC. Understand? We have eMMC, NAND, and other things. A lot of them here. So I will show you. If you're a beginner, let me show you how to perfectly place your IC, either CPU, power IC, RAM, any kind of IC. If you want to reball, how it will help you to place your IC in a perfect shape without shaking. Then apply your paste, then apply your heat. So let me show you how to do it. So these are CPU. Can you see now? So now let me show you how to perfectly place your stencil. You understand? So you get your stencil like this. The number one thing I want you to buy as a beginner, buy this tape. I talked about this tape in one of my videos. You understand? This is silver selling tape. If you can't get the exact type, just ask all those people that are selling plumber tools. Ask them for a silver selling tape. They have it. It will help you as a beginner. You understand? This one I probably buy it for some of my apprentices if they want to learn all those CPU, so that they will start from it. I believe it will not hurt them while using this one. So let me show you how to use it as a beginner. You just cut half from it. Just cut half from it like this. Just cut the way you want to. You understand? You can't even cut, you can cut it bigger than my own. You understand? Then use your IC on it like this. Place your IC like this. Can you see now? Then bring your stencil this way. Make sure you choose the perfect net for it. Then you apply it like this. Make sure it's set. Whenever it's set, then you use this sellotape to sellotape it at the back like this. Make sure you do it properly, so that you know this sellotape now, it resists heat. You understand? It resists it, so it will not allow this IC to move. You understand? Whenever you are applying your paste like this, it will not allow this the sellotape will not allow the IC to move. That is why I recommend you buy it as a beginner. You understand? Whenever you master it to use only the stencil, then you can use it. But if you are a beginner, buy this tape. It will help you a lot. You understand? Place your IC this way, then like this. You see, it will not fall again. Then you can just get your paste and be applying to it. You can even take it and be checking it again over and over again to make sure that all the paste is aligned. Then before you apply your heat, then don't forget, make sure your heat is at the rate of 350, 330, 340, 335. You understand? Don't allow your heat to exceed that amount. If you allow it to exceed that amount, the IC will give up. You understand? The IC will give up because it's only the IC already. You have removed the IC from the CPU. So every heat you are pumping, the IC will be the one to be receiving it. And don't forget, this stencil is also an iron. You understand? So it develops heat also. So make sure you use low temperature while reballing this IC. You understand? So that is how it will you use this sellotape, and I believe it will help you. Go and get it. Then number 2, I advise you get a glass like this as a beginner. You understand? I'm saying all these things as a beginner so that you master all these things before you perfect. Whenever you perfect, you without all the glass or all these sellotape stuff, you can be using it. Get a glass. This one I got it from, although there is a glass that those foreigners they use. I do watch them on some videos. I've been trying so hard to get that glass, but whenever I get it and I order it, I'll still bring the video out for you to see, and I can even drop the link of where I get it. This one, if you check, this one is just a touchlight glass, you understand. And if you want to use this glass, make sure you know how to apply your heat. Don't use your nozzle. Don't place your nozzle as outside within like this, you understand. Look at the outside. Don't use your nozzle like this from here like this. Make sure your nozzle should go to the center where the IC is directly. If you use it from here, the glass will break from the heat, you understand. It will break. So make sure you use your nozzle at the center where the IC is placed. That is how you use it. The work of this one is it will allow all those balls, all the balls, no ball will pop out, you understand. Whenever you are reboiling without this glass now, as a beginner, I believe all the balls, so or maybe 90% or 70% of those balls will pop out, you understand. Or use your razor blade to cut it, dress it before you dress it again. But that one is, I'm giving you the quickest way. Use this after applying your paste, use this mirror on it like this, use this glass on it, then use your tweezer, understand. Use your tweezer like this, place it on the top like this, then you hold it. Don't force it, you understand. They don't force it, because remember, this is glass. If you force it, it will break. But the other glass that I was telling you about, that one is a perfect glass because it's thicker than this one. Yes, I will soon get it. No matter where it is, I will get it. So it's thicker than this. But if you haven't get the other glass I was talking about, whenever you see this, make sure you manage it carefully so that it will last for you, you understand. You place your tweezer on it, then apply your paste after you place your mirror like this. So the work of this one is, when reboiling all those balls, this mirror now, it will hold the balls together until everything will align together perfectly. After reboiling, then you can remove the glass, then remove the tape and remove the IC. That is the perfect way to reboil any IC using all this and this, you understand. So share this video and follow for more updates are on your way coming, guys.